this doesn't show you guys what I said about strength of schedule is true, then I don't know what will. We cannot cherry pick losses on teams when they lose to bad teams and try to define that as their whole season. Now, depending on the context of these losses and the situation that said team is having could definitely weigh that scale, but you should not be using what part of the schedule is easier to define a team as a whole, especially if you're consistently beating bad teams. That is a good sign of buy-in on your roster, that guys are locked in. Because I don't know for anybody, but it's like when you play a bad team in any sport, you're obviously more likely to not take it as serious as if it was a real big game. But for you to go out there and handle business and run your sets and play to the way that you're supposed to every single night against good or bad teams is a very positive sign for any basketball team at any level in the world. You need to stop trying to cherry pick narratives to try to throw salt on certain teams for whatever's going on at that point in time in the year. Goal of a basketball game is to win. Not every single team in the NBA is going to make the playoffs. Some teams do not get that opportunity because they don't win enough games. Teams could be injured. There's a lot more contests, or they're just not that good. Regardless, you still need to show up and beat everybody, because if you don't, then people are going to say your team sucks. But if you do win, people are going to say your team sucks. There's just no, you know what I mean? Let's just stop pushing these agendas.